What up? This is episode 5 of Salas's motherfucking Freaky Tales. And we're getting it in today. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna talk about, but you just stay tuned. Let's get it. Roll the fucking intro.
Welcome
To the
Alice
Podcast. The tracks you just mumble and beg. Might need to change up your tech, cause it's bringing old school back.
Oh shit, let me get this fucking mic lined up right there. Okay, how's it fucking going? We're doing good here today. Me and the producer, he's a fucking sack of dog shit. But we're gonna fucking run this shit straight into the ground. So before we fucking start, I just want to give a fucking shout out. You guys got to go check out Efren's new song. Don't remember what it's called. It's like a bunch of letters and numbers and dashes and shit. It looks like a fucking computer code, but it's a Mac Miller tribute, and it's fucking fantastic. He's on another fucking level. Now, you see, I am a man who rhymes words myself, and I am also in a group with him, but I'm also saying he's fucking going places. And guess where I'm going? Nowhere, probably. And but he's going somewhere. And guess what happens when he goes somewhere? He gets up on that level, and then he fucking reaches behind him and lowers his fucking left arm, and he pulls me the fuck up with him. Okay? So that's all that matters. I have faith in him. Go check it the fuck out. Stop being a fucking pussy and support people, huh? How about stop like supporting people like Little Peep and being like, dude, I was down with him when he was in fucking Ohio and he was doing this and that. Dude, fuck that guy. How about support some local artists, huh, asshole? Huh? How about how much better it would be if you said, oh yeah, I supported this guy the whole fucking time and he's from the same town I'm from. Hey, fuck you, huh? If you don't do if you do shit like that, fuck you. If you don't, then not fuck you. But listen, huh? Fucking stop just bandwagon some dumb shit, some fucking people from fucking Prim, Nevada and shit. So go check that out. It's a Mac Miller tribute. It's badass. He also has another track that he dropped recently called all of his shit's great, but his most recent shit, he's getting some fucking traction here now. Okay, he's getting some fucking momentum. It's called Roadrunner Robbie. Okay, it's a badass track. Anyway, it's fucking dope. Go check him out on SoundCloud and everything. In fact, at the end of this track, if I could get Efren's punk ass to send me the fucking file, I'll play it at the end. Now, did I steal that technique from someone? Maybe, but who gives a fuck? yeah, I know. I stole it from him. But so what are we talking about today? Now, I know the first order of fucking business, okay? We gotta fucking pay some respects to a motherfucker that I actually liked. And then we're gonna fucking go from there, huh? Okay. So. Someone just fucking died recently. And if you're a fan of good movies, you know who I'm talking about. But you know the sad part of that is? If you're just a trendy fucking piece of shit on social media, you're gonna act like you knew this guy your whole life. And you know the movies he's in, but you don't, huh? It's kind of like the same thing with Pulp Fiction. I'm been a fucking diehard Quentin Tarantino fan since I knew what the fuck it was, since I first ever seen it, okay? Years ago. And then all of a sudden, something happened about 2 years ago where it became trendy. And all of a sudden, a whole bunch of fucking white girls from Ohio started getting fucking, like, I don't know. It started turning into this trendy fucking thing where now it's cool. Just like Thrasher. Hey, dude, stop making things fucking mainstream and popular and fucking it all up, because that's the whole essence of it. The whole essence of it is because it has this nostalgia and this sentimental value to people. But then when you start fucking, hey, I'll put it this way. As soon as Tilly's, okay, so, sorry for the technical difficulty. My fucking producer sucks, okay? My fucking producer sucks. My fucking computer just did something weird, okay? So anyway, as soon as Tilly's starts selling some shit that has that as soon as they put it on a fucking shirt and they sell it on Tilly's, hey, buy it. It's dead. That shit's fucking dead. Hey, Pulp Fiction, it's dead. Hey, fucking House of a Thousand Corpses, it's fucking dead. Hey, Captain Spaulding, he's fucking dead, dude. And guess who knows? Everyone. I mean, it's great. Pay respects. And that's awesome. But what I'm saying is, when I go to your fucking Instagram story and you put rest in peace fucking Sid fucking, how do you say his last name, Nathaniel?
I don't even know what his last name is.
It's look at it's Sid fucking Guy. Okay.
Hag.
Okay, Hag. Okay, it's Sid Hag. Okay, rest in peace, Sid Hag. Fucking Captain Spaulding. Okay, from House of a Thousand Corpses, from fucking Devil's Rejects, from fucking what is it, 3 from Hell? That just came out recently. Fucking great movies. Okay, just because you saw a fucking meme that he died, don't just fucking be posting it because you think you're gonna hop on the bandwagon, bitch. You're a fucking brand, bitch. We don't like that shit. You're faking the funk, motherfucker. Okay? I'm just kidding. Not to get all angry on you guys. I'm not angry one bit. I'm just saying, hey, stop being a fake piece of shit. You fugazi, bro? You want to go about your life being a fucking fugazi? Then go ahead and fucking do it. Go ahead and be a fugazi. Okay? You're probably going to get far in life, in fact. And that's the sad part. The sad part is people who are out here grinding, like the people that I brought up at the beginning, just local artists who are trying to thrive and make a name for themselves. These people are struggling. You want to know why? Because they fucking reject fucking being a fugazi, like your punk ass who shops at fucking Tilly's and gets fucking Pulp Fiction and Thrasher fucking hoodies when you don't even skate. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Hey, there's the front door. Fucking leave. That's all I gotta fucking say to you. Bye. I'm fucking those people are crazy, dude. Those people are like a different fucking breed. But he died, and that sucks. But also, he's older than dog shit. If you look at a picture of him, he straight up looks like he's been dead. I remember when I first watched the movie, I was like, fuck, dude, how's that guy alive? And by the way, the first time I watched Devil's Rejects was when Tucson still had the drive-in movies. And we went to watch, I don't know if it was Saw 1 or 2, but those drive-in movies, you would watch one movie and get the second one for free. And the second movie was Devil's Rejects. And I remember watching it, and I was, fuck, man, I had to have been like 7 or 8. I remember thinking like, oh, dude, people like that fucking exist out there. And I remember just being like, dude, well, just scared of everything after that, honestly. Because, I don't know, the whole Saw thing and shit, Nightmare on Elm Street, that spooked me. But when some shit looks like plausible, where I'm like, oh, dude, like this Captain Spaulding fuck, first of all, hated clowns like everyone should. And then he's just, dude, his fucking teeth were disgusting, huh? Jesus Christ. It's probably because he ate people and shit. But that sucks. But also, at least he fucking finished that one movie. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man, life's been a trip lately. Life's been good. I hope you guys are all doing good. Hope I didn't just make your fucking day negative as shit with the intro. But hey, man, gotta wake motherfuckers up, huh? Gotta wake them up. Hey, if you're sleeping, wake the fuck up. Because I'm pulling you out of bed and I'm fucking sending your ass to school. I don't care. You could try to pretend like you're sick and stay in bed and stay asleep, but hey, wake the fuck up and smell the roses, you fucking fugazi. Because guess what? I see that shit, man. I'm a fucking hardcore jeweler, bro. I'm from almost said Benghazi. Hey, where the fuck is a place where like all the tall buildings are and then like the fast cars and they had Fast and the Furious there?
Tokyo?
No, that's Tokyo Drift. Would have said that.
What fucking? I don't watch Fast and the Furious. Those movies suck.
Bro, okay. Dubai, bro. Dude, you're a fucking fugazi, and guess what the fuck I am in life, bro? I'm a motherfucker in his 40s from Dubai, bro, with the longest fucking forearm hair on me, dude, with the fucking thickest gold rings on my fingers and the fucking thickest fucking rope chain on my neck, okay? And I got the biggest, most bulbous fucking nose. And you know what I use that fucking nose for, bro? And those beady eyes? It's to fucking spot and sniff out you fucking fugazis, man. I got a fucking monocle on my left fucking eye, and guess what? I'm winking harder than fuck at you motherfuckers, and guess what? I see it. I see you fake fucks. And dude, I'm telling you, there's a lot of them out there. If you're listening to this in your fucking car right now, just take a look next to you. Both of you look at each other. Now you tell me which one of you is the fake fuck. And you guys could laugh at that and be like, ha ha ha. Yeah. But you both know in your head, you both are probably thinking it's each other. You know what I mean? It's the next guy. But guess what? The next guy also thinks that motherfucker's faking the funk, and that dude's a Fugazi. I'm telling you, bro. You got to be a fucking 40-year-old fucking jeweler from Dubai with long fucking forearm hair and a big bulbous nose to really fucking spot this shit nowadays, which is sad. But there's a few of us out there. My producer here being one of them. He's good at sniffing them out. Okay, he's like a bloodhound for fake motherfuckers. Okay, he spotted a few out that I never knew, dude. Which leads me to a fucking good story. One time, it was a day before a show that their band had. And this guy, and we're throwing a party, okay, the night before, and this guy comes, and he's got a fucking 4-foot mohawk on his head, and is it lime green? Of course, okay? Now, does that mean that he probably has fucking Labrador hair all over his fucking shirt? Yes, okay? He does, and he did, and does that mean he has a fucking a chain attached to his wallet? Does that mean he's probably a Misfits fan? Does that mean he probably fucking... Dude, all that shit. You're right. You'd be correct. And I thought he was about it. But guess what? Fucking Bloodhound here sniffs him out and he goes, dude, this guy's trying to be like Attila. And I'm like, who the fuck is Attila? And they show me Attila. And sure enough, dude, it was him. It wasn't Attila, but someone who tried to be Attila. A fucking Fugazi. Okay? He was a fucking Fugazi. And I thought he was about it. And he wasn't. And guess what? That dude had a performance the next day too, at that same show. And was he doing Attila covers? You bet your ass he was. Cool. Yeah. So just watch out for those people, man. A lot of those people probably try to take you for your fucking money. And let's see what the most. Everyone go, by the way, right now, stop your shit. Fucking go look at the 85631 Instagram account. And we're going to start playing a game from here on out. Every time we do this fucking podcast, now, does it make me pissed beyond belief? Yes. But is it all right? Because it's just a fucking, it's just for advertisement? Yeah, it's all right. But everyone go to the 85631 Instagram page and look at the story every Monday. Because that's when we do these things, okay? Now, go look at it. And you vote on how unattractive the picture is every time this motherfucker takes one of me. Okay? He doesn't even give me a heads up like, hey, I'm going to take a picture of you. Say cheese. That's an ancient courtesy. And there we go. And, I'm talking out. Okay, you know what? Everyone pause real quick. I'm going to be disrespectful as fuck on you real quick. And I'm going to give him one of these. There we go. And... It's a video. It's probably a fucking video. So we're going to continue with this shit. Fuck him, but go to, the account and cast your votes. Cast your fucking votes. And looky here. I just swiped through Instagram and I see that Jonah Hill is reportedly in negotiations to join Matt Reeves' The Batman as Penguin. So that's crazy. I mean, okay, but Danny DeVito... Did I tell you that I fucking didn't know that was Danny DeVito for the longest time?
Really?
Dude, did you know? The first time you watched it, you knew that was Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
I didn't. Dude, okay, so I used to play a fucking, like a game with my dad. Well, at him, really. He never knew he was participating in it because I would fuck with him. He'd be drunk as shit. And I would always be telling my dad about, like, actor. I would just make up some false-ass shit. Like, I remember I told him, who the fuck did I told him fucking Sylvester Stallone died like 5 different fucking times while he was drunk, and he believed me. and then he was all fucked up about it because that's like his childhood hero and everything. And then he would sober up the next day and he would like be all fucking pissed. But one time, one of the funniest times is hey, do you know the black kid from Little Rascals? The bald guy that wears a top hat? Okay, so I tell my dad, that's like on TV or something like that. We're drinking, and I tell him he's pretty fucked up. I tell him, hey, can you fucking believe that that's Wesley Snipes? That's fucking insane, huh? And my dad's looking at him. He goes, holy shit, that is nuts. You know what I mean? Because Little Rascals, what is supposed to be like placed in the 19 like fuck like 19 what like 30s, dude?
Well, when was the Great Depression?
Why the fuck? Oh, yeah, it was around that time. 30s.
A little
Okay, what? But it looks like it looks like a timeless film because you're like, oh, I can't really put where that.
It could be anywhere.
So it looks like an old film. Well, I tell my dad, I go, can you believe that's Wesley Snipes? And my dad straight up goes, my dad goes, holy shit, he's like, Andy, you don't understand this. I've seen this movie so many fucking times, and he's like, that might be the smartest thing you've ever fucking told me right there. Like, you don't tell me many facts that catch me off guard. He's like, I've been watching this movie for fucking years, and I never realized that was Wesley Snipes. I was like, insane, right? And he's like, yeah, dude, 10 minutes goes by. I could see him scratching his fucking head like it's a cartoon and shit. And he goes, wait a minute. And I'm just like cracking up. I'm like, what? And he's like, you dumb motherfucker. Wesley Snipes was like 37 when this movie was made. Yeah. That movie was made in like fucking 95, bro. Dude.
The newer one.
Dude, and then, yeah. I'm like, dude, yeah, he was Blade when this movie was being made. You know what I mean? Fucking A. How about that, dude? That new guy got casted as fucking Blade. I don't even know that dude's name. Is it the dude from... No. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. It's not the dude from Black Klansman. It's the dude who played the boss in, and shit, dude. What the fuck's his name? No, who's the black fucking, Luke Cage? I almost said Nicolas Cage. You know the first boss in the first season? What's his name?
Dude, I don't know.
He had the Biggie Smalls painting.
He's in the movie Moonlight.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, so that's the guy who's playing Blade now. That's gonna be fucking dope. Now, hey, are they gonna fucking come out with it? And is a bunch of fucking white people gonna love the movie and see it 1,000 times? And is a whole bunch is gonna start a race war? Hey, probably again. Because that's pretty much what fucking Black Panther did. You know? I thought that was fucking hilarious. What's his name? How the fuck do you even say that? Marshall Ali? Marshall Ali? His name's Marshallam Ali. He's a badass though. I liked him in Luke Cage. Dude, movies are fucking going hard nowadays, dude. Dude, I can't fucking wait for Joker. I can't wait for Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. So I just read something today, and obviously it came up. Now, it's obviously about the whole thing of how much violence is this going to provoke. Check this out. I used to be on the fence about this. In fact, fuck that. I wasn't on the fence. I was definitely 100% against this shit when it came to film. Okay? Do this whole thing about how movies incite violence and fucking people and video games and all this shit. But it's like, hey, man, if there wasn't something already there, you know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? Apples and oranges, okay? Different conversation. Because I remember when Hateful Eight came out. And the only reason why that one, because Quentin Tarantino, how all of his movies are violent. Oh, no, it was earlier than that. It was Django, right? It was Django. Well, dude, it's all of them. All of them were violent, but it was recently he was getting a lot of shit, and that was why I was all confused. I'm like, why is he getting a lot of shit now? He's been doing this. You know him as this guy. So the reporters were all asking Quentin Tarantino, like I said, this is like 3 fucking years ago. I'm going to say it was Hateful Eight. And they're like, what's up with all the shooting? And we all know that you have a history of like violence. That's all. It's like, no shit. It's Quentin Tarantino. Duh. And he goes, yeah, they're movies, okay? They're not real. And if you can't understand that, then maybe you shouldn't be watching the fucking movie. And not only that, it's not my responsibility to keep you from watching the fucking movie. This is just my job, okay? Where the fuck are the parents at to keep you from doing that if you really think your child's mentally disturbed or fucking shouldn't be watching this shit or is too young? Not my problem. I don't work security at a fucking AMC. Bye. It's basically what he was saying. Well, with this one, I have a different point of view because now I read an article about the Joker, and I totally understand this one because this is a bit different. So, fucking the Joker is about this fucking version of the Joker is about a man. His real name's Arthur Fleck. He's a failed comedian. He lives at home with his mom. His mom's dying. Okay, and he's antisocial. He's just viewed as an outcast, a loser, and he gets made fun of. All this shit. He's just his life is like fucked up. Okay, and the only way he starts building himself up is through this betrayal when he puts on clown makeup and goes out and incites violence on people. Then he feels empowered, but he only feels empowered when he's this character, which is the Joker. And all of his acts and everything he does and all this violence he provokes is all as a "you made me do it" sort of thing. I hope you're happy with it. Laugh at yourself. So I get now. So now what people are saying is they feel like, okay, now people are gonna go watch this movie because the place that we're in nowadays is there's a lot of people that are like that. Now they're gonna go watch this movie. What do you think if they feel empowered? Someone gets empowered from this fucking movie and is like, oh, this guy is just like me and he did this and that, so it's gonna provoke people to go do bad shit just like the movie, like copycat killers and shit. And so someone had asked Joaquin Phoenix that in an interview, and he straight up walked the fuck out of the interview, I guess. And I guess like his last words before he fucking walked out was, wait, why? Like he was confused. Well, later on, he walks back to the guy who was interviewing him. His management team and everything just told him, hey, just go back, and he went back and he finished the interview. But when he came back, the guy's like, why'd you leave, this and that, like no disrespect. He's like, I just never thought of that. He's like, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even take that into consideration once. Basically Joaquin Phoenix was like, maybe he agrees. Maybe he's like, oh fuck man, didn't really think of it like that, and maybe it fucked up his whole light of this character he portrayed, and now maybe he's gonna have like this guilty conscience if something does happen, because if it wasn't even in his head at first, now it's really gonna fuck him up. So where I kind of agree, where I agree with that one, where it's not so much you just watch a Western of a whole bunch of people fucking killing each other, because that's kind of there's no depth to those characters. But the fact that this is such a method movie, and there's so much depth to this character, and it's literally a character study on the Joker, I could see where someone could point out so many things and so many relations that they have to this character, Arthur Fleck, and wanna be a copycat to where they get motivated by it. I could totally see that. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if your life is fucked. That's what they say. And I think that's even that's one of the quotes from that a writer gave one of the Jokers in comic book history. And it was, everyone's one bad day from being me. Okay? And I mean, that's fucking almost poetic justice there. Not in a good way, but I mean, that's almost exactly what could fucking happen. Is the fact, that character said that in a fucking comic book is insane, because look at, now this movie comes out, say something does happen, and that person was one bad day from them turning into the Joker. Crazy shit, huh? Fucking shit. We live in a fucking movie, dude. Every fucking day. It's nuts. But you know what's happening, though, and a lot of people don't like to admit it, but guess what? I don't give a fuck, okay? So what's happening nowadays is exactly what was always solidified throughout human history till we stopped dragging our fucking knuckles and kind of became more civilized. But even then, we still fucking do it. But it's it's growing, and it's that people are getting more and more desensitized to fucking crime and killing and violence and all this shit. Okay, because it used to be one bad thing would happen and it was like everyone lost their fucking minds. But now one bad thing is happening so much every day. By the way, bad shit happens all the fucking time. I'm not naive to this. I'm just speaking on the behalf of people who just get their information from the news and just really think that these events are the only events that happen in the country, right? So I'm basically speaking to the audience that are also the audience and fans of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So basically what it is you got all this shit going on every day. You hear about a new fucking shooting, this and that, blah, blah. Now, what's happening? Don't lie to your fucking self. You know that you're kind of like, oh, damn, another one? That's crazy. But when it happened, when it fucking first really started coming up, you lost your mind. It happened one day, right? So everyone's just becoming desensitized to it, which is not good. That's not what I'm fucking saying. It just shows you how crazy the fucking world's getting again. And but at the same time, it's in our nature, because guess what? Humans are fucked up. We're not unicorns. We're not fish. We don't just chill, keep to ourselves. It's manifest destiny. We want to keep growing. We want fucking westward expansion, and we want to keep growing. And what comes with keep growing, and what comes with all that shit, there's a lot of death behind that, no matter what. So that's just a part of it. And it's curiosity that killed the cat. Well, it's curiosity that makes us grow and want to innovate. And with these innovations, we're also killing a lot of things, and we're also killing the fucking planet. Now, this isn't what this fucking podcast is about. But, I mean, hey. It's fucking nuts. And, dude, you fucking psycho fucking people. I went to fucking Omaha last week. That's why there wasn't a fucking podcast. And that Omaha was fucking insane. So you might be asking yourself, why did I go to Omaha? At which point I'd ask you, I don't know. Why did I go to Omaha? Because I left to Omaha on Monday. I flew out at 9:30, okay? Sunday, I had no fucking plans of flying to Omaha. Now, Monday at fucking 2:30 in the morning at Whiskey Roads, made a deal with the devil, got a plane ticket, and no shit, flew to fucking Omaha hours later. Now, I was in Omaha from Monday to Friday, flew back Friday, and it was just fucking insane. It was just a rager, okay? Long story short, I'm friends with this guy that owns a restaurant, and it's not gonna mention it. Nah. Should I? Nah. Okay, this is smart. And we went there, and he went there for some business shit, took me along to watch and everything for this fucking little photo shoot thing that was going on there. It was an amazing time. Kinda. I was wasted the whole week. Hey, there was not one moment where I wasn't. Okay? It sucked. And I even called my producer here, and I said, hey, what should I do? And he said, just chill out. And then he said, but maybe ride it out. No, actually, then I called Jacob Gonzalez, and Jacob goes, man, I feel you. Just keep getting drunk and just ride it out, because you're going to feel like shit if you come down. I'm like, you know what? You're right. I don't have work this week. I'm going to fucking just ride it out. I'm going to go hard. So that's what I did. And so much, dude, I have never fucking puked that much in my life. I never kept drinking and persevered that much in my life. It was a real big fucking, like, it was like training, man. It was a mental fucking battle. It was. And then Friday we fly back, get off the fucking plane, drive back to my apartment. Fucking Nathaniel's here. Start drinking. He leaves. I fucking get ready, pack my bags, go to Samuel, and then go to Jacob's house. And then drink there for 2 more days. And yeah. So it's been fucking rough. And that was, what the fuck's today?
Monday.
Oh shit. So my fucking bender basically ended yesterday. Yeah. Fucking, there was this girl at my house, not gonna mention names, just thought I'd bring this up. Also lost her fucking mind at my apartment and almost got me and Hondo kicked out. So how about that? That was a fucking crazy time. And guess what? That was Friday. Saturday was Saturday. Sunday, I fucking get a ticket to fucking Omaha, Nebraska. Now, never in my life would I have ever thought would I go to Omaha, Nebraska. But you know what I was honestly thinking? I thought that chick was going to get me kicked out of my apartment, and I just gave up on my life in Arizona. I said, fuck it, I'm moving to Omaha, Nebraska. So I also got put in handcuffs when I was there. I fucking pissed on a building. I was wasted, had no idea. Would I do it if I was sober? No. Did I do it when I was drunk? Yes. Okay. Do I wish I could take it back? Yeah. So that's cool too. It was dumb. And then I was about to get a fucking then I was about to get a what the fuck? Goddamn, you just distracted the fuck out of me. What are you doing to my computer?
Keep fucking
Bro,
talking.
there's only 30 fucking minutes.
Yeah, now you know how long you've been talking.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck either, dude. They want me to go for days, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so So yeah, that was that. Still drunk. Like I said, every day I woke up feeling like shit, grabbed the fucking another beer. Now, why did I grab a beer? Because the guy I was with, my fucking homeboy, my fucking bro, my fucking Theo from another fucking woman, um, is a goddamn celebrity in Nebraska, in Omaha. Okay, he's a fucking celebrity. Everyone knows this guy. I was just getting drinks like a motherfucker. Okay, I had everything at my beck and call, and I was just like, okay, cool. I'm gonna keep doing this. Then shower. It was wake up, fucking shit, shower, shave, drink some more. Okay, back on the streets of Omaha. What's up? Now, also Omaha has the highest. If you go there, if you go to Omaha downtown at 2 in the morning, it actually on record shows that they had the highest population of fucking wasted businessmen looking for their hotel rooms. Dude, when I was there, I was fucking on one of those scooters, those electric scooters, you know, and I'm hauling ass and I'm looking, I'm like, dude, there's a lot of fucking bums here. Then I started paying attention and they weren't bums, dude. It was a bunch of drunk fucking businessmen and women just looking to get back to their fucking hotels and like waiting for Ubers. But it looked like they were waiting for an Uber, threw up, forgot about the Uber, and just started fucking walking and said, fuck it, I'm just gonna take a hike, you know? It's crazy, dude. Smelled like fucking shit. Dude, I hate cities so much. Straight up. There's a fucking phrase that I hold to heart, and it's you know, some people grind to be seen while I grind to disappear, and that fucking holds true because guess what? If I had a lot of money in my bank account, I would still be doing this podcast, no doubt. But I'd be doing it out of a fucking badass fucking cabin in fucking in Colorado, in Meeker, Colorado, and none of you motherfuckers would see me. You guys could fucking, and I'd get rid of my phone, I'd get rid of social media. Not really, probably not, but my dream would be to just work off of emails and a fucking brick phone. You want to fucking talk to me? Call me. If you want to if you want to have a conversation, call me. But if you have something to tell me, email me. We'll take care of business on my fucking computer. That's it, okay? Now, I didn't say I was going to be a fucking Neanderthal and just not have shit and just fucking make a goddamn Lincoln log fucking cabin made out of fucking sticks and dung and shit and just survive off the river and fucking eat fish. I do that, but dude, I'm fish good. Now I could barely do that shit. But one thing I fucking can't do is not be on fucking a computer, dude, or have I want some sort of bridge to the outside world if I did go that route, right, with my life. But it wouldn't be so much I'm involved. I'm kind of just like basically like God. I just watch all this shit go down and watch you motherfuckers kill each other while I'm just in my cabin in Colorado in the middle of fucking nowhere just watching on YouTube. And I just wake up and then I'd have a wife and like kids, no doubt. Like I wouldn't be alone, and I'd just be like, well, honey, the fucking world's tearing itself apart. Like, I don't know, all of a sudden I develop a fucking accent after years of being away from civilization. I'll just be like, well, honey, there's a new fucking trend out there I've seen on the fucking YouTube. People are fucking eating fucking rubber bands and fucking dish soap. It's a new challenge. It's called Dish Soap Rubber Band Challenge. You fucking, you swallow the rubber band and then you try to fucking, you try to fucking shit it out and then fucking wrap it around the newspaper and then toss it at your neighbor's yard, and it's like a prank now. I don't know. It's crazy. It's called Dish Soap Rubber Band Shit Bubbles. Dude, I'm fucking losing my mind. Okay? Dude, fucking hey, man. That's what happens, bro. And then my wife's not even there. She's fucking dead, dude. She's just been fucking dead. My kids are just fucking gone. I'm just like, and then I'm actually not even in a cabin in Colorado. I'm in a padded room in a fucking straitjacket eating fucking oatmeal and shit. Oh, man. You know, my dad once told me, you really know you lost it when you start making blood art. And the reason why he told me that is because when Yellow Wolf lost his mind, he fucking cut his hand. It was on his story, and he was with Danny Way in fucking San Diego, and he got kicked out of Vans, bro, for being insane, like for just being nuts. Walks outside, the next fucking frame of his story is him fucking cutting his arm like this with a razor blade and then getting like all the blood and sprinkling it on his fucking new white Vans. Dude, crazy. Hey, you are so fucking crazy. Yeah, my dad's like, yeah, you know you lost it when you fucking start making blood art, bro. I hate to say it, but your idol's fucking going fucking brain dead. I was like, no, dude, he's just being innovative. Dude, I remember when going through my skater phase where I was growing my hair out. I remember my dad ripping my ass, and that was during a time where I had a big fucking problem where, like, people say, dude, what's up, bro, man, and everything. Well, I had a problem calling people guy, and I remember my dad one time ripping my ass when I came home from skateboarding, and it was like I wasn't doing good in school, and he's just laying into me, ripping my fucking ass. He starts just talking fucking shit to me, bro. Like, it was beyond the ass ripping of why are you not doing good in school. It was like, he said this to me. He goes, I fucking hate your stupid fucking haircut. He's like, I hate your stupid fucking hair, how it's in your fucking face all the time. He's like, I want to just knock you the fuck out staring at you right now. You look so fucking ridiculous. He's like, fucking cut that shit off. And then I was just being so prideful. I was like, I'm not cutting it, not for no one, you know? And then he goes, check this out. I'm not your fucking friend. I'm not your dude. I'm not your bro. And I swear to God, you call me guy one more fucking time, I'm throwing your head through the wall. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, shit. My dad is the fucking best until he wasn't. And then he was just a fucking dickhead, dude. My dad is the coolest motherfucker you'll ever meet, and all my friends know this. But when he's an asshole, he's the biggest fucking asshole dickhead on the earth that you've ever fucking met, too. Yeah, dude, he's a fucking dick. I'm gonna fucking stop talking about him now before fucking he starts CPS and shit. God damn it.
You're an adult.
I still got a sister.
You didn't have to tell
I just
them.
don't want to fucking... Check this out. Let's talk about you, dude. Let's talk about how your brother's a fucking pussy, huh?
Which one?
Fucking Patches, dude.
About
Let's talk about how he's the lightest fucking weight of them all.
drinking wise?
Dude, this fucking guy. Dude, we fucking... It was that the night before we went to Phoenix? Because you came back. You stayed at your house, came back to Efren's the next morning, remember? And that's when you told us this story about Patches.
I went to my parents' house.
Yeah, and then you came back and we went to Phoenix.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so...
No, I think we just kicked it.
Well, no, dude, we went somewhere. Oh, no. It wasn't Phoenix for Circles. That's when fucking... Oh, fuck, dude. I'm going to have to say that story for another time because that one's so good.
Just say that one.
No, dude, that one's too long.
No, you said perfect way to end.
Dude, you want... Well, do you have current events, bro? Because, like, let's get some ads in this motherfucker, bro.
Okay, well, we want to go to the Instagram questions.
Yeah, hey, we're going to go to some fucking Instagram questions here. I'm going to pass the fucking mic to this dude.
All of these questions suck dick, and I know for a fact that everybody that asked these questions are probably listening to this episode. So write better questions next time. All right, hold on, almost there. All right, first question. What is your earliest memories? Yeah, we're gonna go with the simple one, and it's progressively gonna get worse.
Was that it?
No, there's a few more.
No, is that the end of the fucking question?
That's the end of the first question.
Okay. What are my earliest memories? What the fuck kind of question is that? Now, here's the thing. Earliest memories. Now, I suppose you're obviously wanting me to tell a cool first memory. Because my first memory, like, I remember my mom cutting my fucking nails super short, and I stopped trusting her from that fucking moment.
There you go. That's your answer.
Well, no, but that's not cool, dude. I'll tell you, I'll tell you a cool, and I'll make it cool. It was a fucking 100% true story. I got fucking alcohol poisoning when I was like 2. Because, because my dad, it's actually when we lived across the street from Efren on 5th by Kuruko. And I remember we had this wall, right? That for no fucking reason, it was just there. And it was like in the shape of stairs, but it was just for decoration, like this, right? It went up like that. And everyone would set their beers on it. Well, my dad tells my mom, like I said, dude, early fucking memory. Like, I don't remember hearing shit, but I could piece it together now. My dad's like, peace, bitch. I'm going to B's. No, he probably didn't say that. But he's like, I'm going to the bar. So there's a fucking mess at my house, but I remember always trying to climb these fucking stairs, and I couldn't never get far enough because my mom would always fucking take me down before I could get high enough, obviously, because she's a good mom, okay? But that time when her and my dad were talking, I was like, this motherfucker ain't even looking. Here's my chance. I'm off to the races, bro. I'm crawling. Like, I don't even think I was walking. I was fucking crawling up these bitches. And then I see a fucking can in my way, dude, of like trying to fucking make this journey up these stairs on this wall. And I fucking, it's a beer. It's a fucking Bud Light. And I fucking grab that shit with both hands, dude. Almost fall the fuck off because now I ain't got no balance. And I'm kind of sitting on the side of the fucking stair like that on a wall, dude. Just imagine a fucking 2-year-old just on a wall like this, like leaning, dude. And I fucking, I drink the beer. I take like a sip or something like that. And then my mom goes, oh my God, and takes me off. And then that caused a fucking problem. I'm like 2 years old. My dad's probably already looking at me like, you motherfucker, already starting shit. You know what I mean? But anyways, so yeah, that was like one of my first memories, one of my first cool memories, because my first memory is my mom cutting my nails way too fucking short. And that's when I first stopped trusting her. And I mean, so you can needless to say, I never trust my mom my whole life. So what's the next question? Getting so deep right now.
All right. Now they're gonna suck.
Well, let's fucking hear it.
Who's your favorite porn star, and why? Yeah. Whoever asked that question.
Okay, it's a mixture of them though, but for one good reason. Shit. They're both like obviously popular ones. Okay, so it's Riley Reid, and then shit, who the fuck? And then Dylan Harper, and then what's the other question? Why? Because if you put them both together, they look like my ex-girlfriend. So.
All right. That brings us to this last question. What do you do when your girlfriend asks to finger your butthole?
Now, I was going to say, did Jacob ask that question? But he doesn't have fucking... Who asked that question? Who? Oh, my God.
The sling man himself.
Okay. Well, I'll say this much. Before I answer that, dude, because it's going to be a quick answer, I saw him get a ticket yesterday, bro. Or no, Sunday. Me and Jacob were driving back from fucking... No, it was Saturday. Because I was staying in fucking Samuel. We came to my apartment. We drive back. And I, no shit, was just telling him how Tim got that DUI. Said his name. So... So we're driving, bro. And like it got calm. Like literally just died down from laughing at the story I just told you. And I go, oh shit. Hey, bro, that's fucking Tim right there. Bro, he's fucking on the side of his car, dude. And he's getting a fucking ticket. Dude, I swear, bro. If it's not Tim, then don't tell me it wasn't.
I don't think it was.
Well,
He doesn't have a car right now.
well, then what the fuck is he driving? Oh, he doesn't, huh? Okay, well, then it wasn't him. Bro, it looked just like him, though, and I was hoping to God it was him. It was a red car, and I was just like,
That doesn't make any sense.
well, fuck, I don't know Tim like that. What was his dumbass fucking question one more time?
This question was, what do you do when your girlfriend asks to finger your booty?
Okay. Well, fucking simply, she asks me that, and then I say, hey, get out. That's it. That's the end of that. Period.
Jordan Peele.
Fucking, yeah, yeah. I say fucking about face the fuck out of the house, huh? Okay, what's the next question? Tim, you ask horrible fucking questions.
That's it. All the other questions are stupid.
Like what? Give me another dumb one.
You don't even know who Tom DeLonge is.
Let me see these fucking questions. Hand that shit to me.
No, because there's only one other one, and it's stupid. But do you know who Tom DeLonge is?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's asking if you think he's right about aliens. He's just a guy that was a rock star that believes in aliens.
Oh, dude, hold on. Does he have relation to like Travis Barker and
Yeah.
shit? Oh, then I know who this guy is.
Yeah.
Do I believe in what he says about aliens? I'm sorry for my disrespectful fucking producer. I just didn't know who you were, okay? I'm sorry. If you're listening to this, I'm sorry. He's a fucking asshole. He set you up to say you were saying some dumb shit. Now, this is a perfect segue. I fucking love aliens. Do I believe what he's saying about aliens? Do you believe in what anyone says about aliens? Because the fucking question on whether or not I believe in aliens is a whole other thing if I believe in people believing in aliens. Because that guy, I saw him on a podcast, and he's one of the crazy ones. I'll put it that way. He's not one of the ones who's like could give you facts. If you want facts of someone who could spit some good shit about aliens and just supernatural shit in general, then go look at the podcast with Dan Aykroyd on Joe Rogan. That one was a good one. That guy will actually give you as much, as much as a fact could hold up on that type of shit. He's got those. Now, this other dude, whatever, I already forgot his name, but I know who you're talking about. He's kind of a nutty fucking dude. I don't know. There's things he says where I'm like, yes, I also want that to be true. But hey, I only know as much as you, so you're not really bringing much to the fucking table. All this is now is a drunken conversation. This isn't, let's storm Area 51 and break down that shit. This isn't fucking, hey, Bernie Sanders is going to let us fucking know if there's aliens if he doesn't die first, you know? So Dan Aykroyd's the one with the fucking answers. Bob Lazar claims to be too, but I think Bob Lazar's full of fucking bullshit. Although the fucking whole thing about how when he in the 80s when he brought up that element that wasn't on the periodic table, and then in 2001 it was, and then they're like, oh fuck, he was right. What else was he right about? And then there's other crazy shit, though, that I remember hearing recently about, I think actually that was on the Dan Aykroyd episode. He talks about how there was this lady, like, saying something else about, fuck, what was it? I don't know, scratch it, whatever the fuck. Yeah, aliens, man. Fucking, they probably don't want to come here, though, and which sucks. And the reason why is because everyone's losing their fucking minds. So why would you want to come here if the planet was losing their fucking minds? So this podcast is sponsored by Hop Knot IPAs, Indian Pale Ales. That's what IPA stands for. IPAs? We are. And there's nothing that could stop us.
There's nothing that... We can just give them a shout out.
Well, that's what that is.
We can't say we're sponsored by them.
Well...
They're gonna sue us.
No, because that...
No, they're gonna sue me.
They wouldn't even fucking get... Why would you sue someone if they're literally fucking giving you free advertisement?
Because all the stupid shit that you just talked about. They're like, dude, we
don't agree with that? Dude, well, guess what? Then you guys are a bunch of fucking Fugazis, then. I'll put it that fucking way, dude.
You did like a whole 2 minutes on Fugazi conversation.
Yeah, dude. Fuck them. Four Peaks Brewing Co. I live real close to it, though, in California. It's fucking awesome. You know what? If this producer does good enough, in the future, we might get a mic for him. And this might just be a fucking conversation. Now, is it going to be Andy and producer? Is it going to be Salas and producer's Freaky Tales? No, it's just going to be Salas's Freaky Tales, and you're going to be along for the fucking ride. And you know what? I might have a few guests of my choosing. But it's not going to have a bunch of guests. I'm going to just have my selected guests that I'm going to have. Like, it's going to constantly be like Jacob. I could think of Efren. Speaking of Efren, I'm going to play his fucking song, the Mac Miller tribute. Which one should we play? The Mac Miller tribute or the, what? Roadrunner Robbie? Dude, that one's fucking sick. Okay. So, what we're about to fucking play for you right now is the first time ever being on a fucking podcast, introducing the fucking premiere of HARO's Roadrunner Robbie. Fucking drop the needle, bitch.
Roadrunner Robbie. Yeah. It's HARO Kimusabi, also known as Roadrunner Robbie. My newest hobby is snorting lines of wasabi and smoking on hella blunts out in the Hilton Hotel lobby with happy thoughts and a whacked out crew beside me. Cracking the cores when I light my weed. My mouth stay blue when the grass is always green. Reader on the other side, you don't know shit about the scenery of greenery and what the fuck it means to me and how it seems to be done. Y'all claim to be trying to fix what Mother Earth was supplying for years to the last generation of mankind. Pretending it's all fine, kick back and nothing but defend what's all mine. And fuck the front line, I do not feel they need to stop and stop signs. And fuck the cops, I can never walk in a straight line. Ooh, hit 'em, got 'em with a little cool rhythm. I am feeling bulletproof. Get 'em, jump off the roof because I'm out for the juice. Hop in my Malibu, drinking some Malibu, headed to Malibu. Watch every Malibu, hop in my Malibu, drinking some Malibu, headed to Malibu. Watch every Malibu. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm about to dip out of my whip that's full of stickers. Popping got it. Who want it? Let's pop it. If I had it, would you really wanna stay? Hot brother too, my Chevy Malibu. Listen to what the fuck I've been telling you. I know it's not in your cards to be trying to follow me up, and I know that you know it because your face shows that you're hoping I blow it. With this shit, you know that I won't. My body is a canvas, I'm addicted to cannabis, so let me pop a trick and escape it, cause I'm outlandish. Plus, I'm a little outlandish, people can't stand it. I won't be branded a joke. Label the man in the band with the plan to revoke. I need to fuck, I'm done being broke, but I can't stop it. You know I'm the landiest slope. Plenty of folk wanna rap